Also new tonight, a 2.5-year renovation project is finally over. The Arena Stage has reopened its doors in the waterfront neighborhood in Southwest D.C. Fox 5's John Henrahan has been there all day for the big celebration. Hi, John.
Good evening, Will. Arena Stage has been around Washington, D.C. for about 60 years. It is really one of the most successful and influential regional theater companies in the United States. Plays that debut at Arena sometimes go on to Broadway. Well, after a 30-month reconstruction project, this Arena is back. This is the newly redesigned building, and thousands came to see it today here in D.C.'s Southwest waterfront. The redesigned and refurbished building for Arena Stage is now called the Mead Center for American Theater. Let the record reflect, the very first performance at this Center for American Theater came from Native American singers and chanters who also blessed the new $135 million facility. 5 playwrights will be invited to come onto the staff here.
So as our artists come in, they know that we built the building for you. We built the building because we want you to do your best work, because we know our artists tell us something about who we are as a country and who we are as a people.
One of the new playwrights, Katori Hall, has a production in progress about the life of Martin Luther King Jr. It's already gotten the nod from a Broadway producer who is hiring Samuel L. Jackson to play the lead. Arena has over the years offered playwrights the chance to try out their work in smaller venues, and local audiences love the small theaters.
Well, I think it's a good thing because it really allows you to become up close and personal with the artists and with the productions, and I think you can have a greater appreciation for it, from the lighting to the staging to the actual performances.
Opening day visitors got a taste of various artists in the 3 smallish theaters here.
I think this is an amazing addition. It's absolutely beautiful. It is going to bring people back to the waterfront. I know that we're in a revitalization of the waterfront, and so this is going to be a wonderful anchor.
This newly redesigned building for Arena Stage is actually on the same plot of land as the old Arena Stage, but instead of 80,000 square feet of usable space, there are now 200,000 square feet of usable space inside this building. Instead of 2 smallish theaters, there are now 3 smallish theaters inside Arena Stage. So Arena is back at its old home in the DC waterfront, and by the way, Will, it's only 2 blocks walk, 2 short blocks, to the DC waterfront metro stop on the Green Line. Back to you.
Pretty nice, 200,000 square feet. We could put Fox 5 studios in there for sure. John Henrahan, live outside Arena Stage. Thank you.
The Fairfax County Parkway, which pretty much traverses our area's most populous county from its north to its south, started here in the Fair Lakes area. This was the first section of the Fairfax County Parkway that was built. And since the mid-1980s, development has mushroomed around here. Even though there are multiple lanes of traffic available with signalized left turn lanes, the intersection of the Fairfax County Parkway and Fair Lakes Parkway is one of the most congested and slowest in Northern Virginia.
Oh, I know this intersection very well. I travel it on a regular basis.
How bad is it?
It is the most congested interchange on the Fairfax County Parkway.
66,000 cars a day pass through this intersection. Some area motorists try to avoid it altogether.
I'll go all the way around several blocks to take continuous right-hand turns rather than waiting at that one light to take a left.
Well, cheer up, motorists.
2, 3,
There has now been a ceremonial groundbreaking for a $70 million project to replace the intersections at Fair Lakes Parkway and Monument Drive with ramps and overpasses that will allow traffic to flow through without stopping. Where in these tight economic times did the money come from? $41 million is federal stimulus money.
Stimulus money has made a huge difference for us in Fairfax County.
Board Chairman Sharon Bulova points out projects at both ends of the Fairfax County Parkway have been accelerated with federal stimulus funds. State Transportation Secretary Sean Connaughton points out, because of the sluggish economy, road construction companies have cut their prices when they bid on projects.
So what we're doing is we're speeding up projects to take advantage of this incredible bidding and this contract atmosphere environment we have right now.
While there will be midday and evening lane closures as part of this interchange improvement project, VDOT promises that all regular lanes of traffic will remain open during morning and evening rush hours. In the Fair Lake section of Fairfax County, John Henrahan, Fox 5 News.